Hi everybody, time for the digital marketing news this week. Let's go ahead and dive into it. We got some pretty interesting stuff, some stuff going away, some stuff coming back. Let's go through this one really quick. So first thing is Google is partnering with GoDaddy to help e-commerce merchants. So like we saw with Shopify and like we saw with WooCommerce, where they were able to plug directly into Google to get products directly into Google. Now Google seems to have inked that same deal with GoDaddy. So GoDaddy now has the ability to get their e-com products pushed into Google Shopping, search, and image search, which is a good benefit for them. Next thing, couple quick stories on search engine optimization. So Google says you can't do link exchanges. So if I link to you, you link to me. That's not allowed. That's against their guidelines. In addition to that, they say that outreach for linking is okay. So if I reach out to you and I say, hey, this is a great article I wrote, we'd love it if you would consider linking to it, that is okay. So emailing out, promoting content, asking people without incentivizing them is okay. That's the main way that we build links here at Ignite, is we try to reach out to people who would actually be interested in the content and potentially want to link to it or share it. And that's the way to do it. So they said that that's fine. Next thing, there was a Google update in July, a really big one around July 12th. And it finished on July 12th. And it kind of started in early July, and it's had a pretty major impact. So if you saw your rankings go up or down, it's because there was this core update that rolled out. And then next thing, a couple other quick stories. Google says that even if you don't pass Core Web Vitals, but you have HTTPS installed, you'll still get a boost. And they also said, don't link to all your pages from all your pages. So if you have a whole bunch of links from one page of your site going to all your pages on the rest of your site, don't do that, because if you do that, there's going to be too many internal links. Next thing, TikTok becomes the first ever non-Facebook app to reach 3 billion installs. So TikTok's just blowing up. I was watching them advertise in the Euro Cup. If you're a soccer fan, the Euro Cup, the finals was really good between Italy and England, but TikTok's advertising everywhere. They've hit 3 billion installs. They're growing like crazy. TikTok has completely taken off. Next thing, Clubhouse launches messaging channel for in-room conversations. It's called Back Channel. So in Clubhouse, this audio-only kind of app that quickly all these other platforms created versions of, such as Facebook and Twitter. They created their own versions of Clubhouse. Everybody kind of cloned Clubhouse. I wonder how it's doing now. But they've made Back Channel, which is an in-room messaging platform, so you can talk to other people in the room. Next thing, Twitter came out with fleets. Fleets are like stories so there's fleets, there's LinkedIn stories, there's Instagram stories, there's Facebook stories, etc. But Twitter came out with fleets, and fleets were seeming pretty good. I was using them a little bit, getting some pretty good reach on them. But then all of a sudden, boom, they're getting rid of fleets. This past week, Twitter announced via Twitter that fleets will no longer on August 3rd. They said, "We're sorry," or "You're welcome," the tweet said. Something like that. I don't know. Next thing, Instagram has auto captions that are on the way. So Instagram auto captions are coming up. That's it for the digital marketing news this week. Short and sweet. A lot going on in digital. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I will see you next time. Goodbye.